Rightio, so this is everything I'm taking. That's my tent, that's my bag, that's the rack that I'm going to attach to the bike. That is my little backpack that I'm going to take. That's travelling light. I'm not taking any food or anything like that. I'll be able to get that on the way. So I'm about to head off. I will ride my bike into the city and catch a train up to the most northern train station. This is as far north as any train station in Perth gets. So I've got about 2 or 3 kilometres and I can get to the beach. So I'll head in that direction and start making my way south to the most southern train station here in Perth. So this is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've left it to the afternoon to do the travelling because it's been pretty warm last couple of days. Later in the evening there comes a lot of wind, and there certainly is a fair bit of wind. I'll continue down this path. Alrighty, windy, but this is Mandurah Beach. And I gotta say this, it's about 5:30 in the evening, it's a little bit windy, but this is spectacular. So this is between Burns Beach and Ocean Reef. And I reckon it's really polite of the city councils to put in cycle tracks along the beach. And you can see that it follows along the beach, pretty much. It's a little bit hilly, but they're good. The councils are so polite that they leave drinks for the travellers. That's nice of them. This is Mandurah Beach. It's certainly very busy here. It's a nice place here at Hillary's Boat Harbour. Looks like I might be getting Subway for dinner. Rightio, there's my bike, there's my dinner. Doesn't look too good, but it'll be alright. I'm hungry. I'm at Scarborough Beach and you can see that sunset in the background there. I think I've done about 30 kilometres. Okay, the sun's well and truly set, so what I've done, it's 7:30, so I'm putting the lights on my bike and I'll put the front one on too. Hello dog. So I put up here at Port Beach. I'm going to camp around here somewhere tonight, but the really good part about this is, look at this, I got a shower tonight. So this is kind of like deluxe. Look at that. This is like deluxe bike camping. Doesn't get much better than this, kids. That's where I'm going to set my tent up. And there's my bike. And it's about 9 o'clock at night. And it looks like a really nice spot. So this is where I'll stay. This is halfway and I'll head off to Mandurah tomorrow. Rightio. It's 4:57 and this looks good. So this is where I stayed last night. Right next to the beach. So I actually slept pretty well because I was pretty tired. And I parked in just behind this tree. I'll just show you the setting. Hopefully that picks that up. And you can see the sea containers in the background. I left my bike there and there's the water. So super nice place actually. It was really quiet. We've got this beautiful beach against the backdrop of an industrial area like this. So just down there is where I slept last night. And you can see there's one person on the beach. But that's it. So I've just brought my bike there. And I'm going to go for a swim. This is just after 6 o'clock in the morning in Fremantle. And there's absolutely no one here. I can ride down the middle of the road. So I'm in Fremantle. And it's early, well, it's just around 6 o'clock in the morning. I try to get as many kilometers done in the morning as I can because it's going to be over 30 degrees today. I'll follow the coast for as long as I can, and then I'll head down the freeway into Mandurah. So, bit of artwork in Freo. There's a dog. Hello dog. That's Bon Scott, the lead singer from AC/DC, who was born, I don't think he was born here. He grew up in Perth. Yeah, that's just stupid. And these are some sculptures for a tribute to the fishermen from Fremantle. So I'm in Port Coogee now, and that there is an old powerhouse, but they used to generate electricity from here, and you can't get in here anymore, unfortunately. So this is probably the best I can do for you. Just pulled into Coogee and got some fruit. This is a shipwreck at Coogee Beach here, and it's apparently the closest shipwreck to the coast in the state. So I'm going to have to rely on my telephone to get me along. It's not quite as easy as just following the coast along the pathways. Yeah, you can see the city councils don't look after the cyclists quite as well as what the city councils that put the path in on the coast do. Alrighty, 41 to Mandurah. So I'm just passing through Kwinana. This is the Kwinana area, and there's a lot of smelters and refineries here. It's not a pretty area, but it's important for industry. So there you go. So I've just pulled over in Kwinana. This is a nice little area, nice and green for a drink. And I'm not far from the freeway now, so I'll try to fill up my drink bottles at a local park. The good thing about bikepacking along bike trails is you don't have to carry any water because there's plenty of drink taps. This feels pretty remote here, but I'm not far from the freeway. So this is just out of Kwinana or Wellard or something like that, and I'm only about a kilometre or two from the freeway, so I'll link up to the path there. So folks, I've just arrived here at the freeway, and I'm coming a bit inland. So I'm going to take this path all the way into Mandurah, and 38 kilometres left. Morning. So I'm on the path, and there's a truck stop, petrol station, Macca's, other stuff. So I might come and get a sandwich. I've just stopped in an underpass under the freeway here to get out of the sun a little bit because it's getting quite warm. I've got about 25 kilometres left, and I've got my sandwiches from the petrol station, and they actually taste pretty good. So I must be hungry if I'm enjoying a sandwich from a petrol station.
Turn left onto Lilydale Drive.
Okay, this is where I leave the freeway and head into Mandurah. So I've made it to Mandurah. This is the train station here, and that's about 130 kilometres, I think, from the most northern train station to the southern. The freeway south, I didn't follow the train line, but the freeway south was a bit boring. But the coast pathway to Woodman, from the north to the Woodman point, that was spectacular, highly recommended. That's a really quality bike ride, in fact. Here I am at Mandurah, but that's the most northern train station to the most southern train station, and this is it here. There you go.